Okay. Can you hear me now? Chicken Alfredo sounds good. You should be able to hear me loud and clear. Oh, mushrooms. No. Oh, why is it blurry? It's blurry now. Can you hear me now? Not letting me do anything. Says that the microphone's working. I don't even know what to put this at. Okay. Can you hear my voice? Hallelujah. I'm talking to Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to Mitch's Adventures, where there's always an adventure happening somewhere in the world. Anything? Nada? Okay, send Mrs. Okay, but can you hear me is the question. Hello, this is Mitch's Adventures. Meh. Okay, that's default. Uh-oh. What'd I do? No more picture.
Will, come on. Come on. I know, you got scared. It's okay. What? What?
Nothing. I just can't get this. She can see me, but she can't hear me.
Who?
Nicole. Here, can I have my plate too, please?
She's purring. See that? She's pretty purring. Yes, she's happy.
Hello, Robert Sprite. How are you? Can you hear
Oh,
my voice?
I should have put my stitch pajamas on.
Should have.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's showing that the microphone's working. Testing 1 2. Hey. Your sound is low. Okay. How's my sound now? Is it pretty loud now? Is the sound any better?
Ow.
It's picking Carla up in the kitchen.
Looking for brownie bites. Do we have any?
In the fridge.
Oh. Ouch.
It's perfect. It's working now. So I can actually do a live stream now? Okay. What I need to know is, first of all, yeah, that's correct. That's the living room. No, it's backwards. That's the living room. No, that's the kitchen. That's the living room. So it is working. Okay, it's just in reverse. Now let me see if I can make the screen a little bit bigger. All right. Tell me, does this look clear or is it kind of faded? Yes, we know she's ugly, but I want to know if this is working. Where's the camera? Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder it's not working. We have the wrong camera on. This one's not working at all. Oh.
My shirt's froze.
So did the other stuff. Wrong camera.
Oh no. We must have ate them.
What?
Brownie bites.
No, they're right there on the second shelf.
Whose
Right
pizza?
by your pizza, your flat pizza.
That was way in the back.
A real plastic bag. Ooh, I can see myself. Now, what camera is this? That's this camera. Okay, when I'm talking to you, am I getting closer to the camera or am I looking down?
What are you doing? You're a poopy cat today.
Looks nice in the frame. But it's in the wrong camera, correct? You're seeing me wave. Can you see my hand?
Lily,
I'm doing something. What am I doing?
good girl. See, everybody's fine. I don't know about the clock.
The clock's down there and the battery's over there.
Is it?
I don't know why it fell off unless it's the heat.
Yeah. It could be the heat very easily because it looks like there's some hot glue or something involved with it.
We have ghosts.
We
They
do.
don't like our clock.
I don't like anything. They
They
really don't
took
like
the
their
clock
house.
and threw it on the ground and threw Carla's cat. Can you see the brownies? Walmart brownies. Okay. Can you guys still see me? Yes, you can see me. So, what am I doing right now? Whoa. Can you see what I just did? It's not showing. I don't like that. Oh, okay. You can see me on this one. So, this one I can get rid of. Alright, so we're working off of this camera, which is my webcam. Um, it's on auto, so all the screen. This is what I don't like though. See that? The bit rate or something is off. My hand is zooming by when I'm really going by like this fast, but see, it's blurry. I don't like that. What do I need to change? What would you put the MS at, Robert? Did you know about cameras? Yeah, she was cozy. She's. It's really hot here. Hot. We're talking 100 degrees. No, see, that's just too fast. It's all blurry. Hey, yeah, man, how's it going? Ramasad. Okay, I am trying OBS. Oh, bullshit. I think it stands for. No, I don't know. Um, why is it picking up the side of my face? All right, let's put the camera right here. There, now you can see me. Hi, how are you doing? Me, Tonto. No. Okay, what I need to know is screen transitions. It says duration 50 ms. I have a Logitech 290. What is this? 920 webcam. So what do I need to do to stop this blur? See how fast my hand goes by, and I'm just barely going by. So duration, take that up maybe? Ooh, I need a haircut. Actually, I need it all cut. See, it's blur. I'm not wild about that. I don't know. Does it look okay to you guys? Hmm, that's strange. I'm trying to set it up here. Okay. I see a bear. You got a bear on your thing. Um, what does that do? Add a comfortable transition. No. No. Meh. It is on 30 right now. Okay, so 60 FPS. Where do I find that on OBS? I'm totally new to this OBS thing. Let me cancel this first. We just want to go ahead and put this back to fade where it was. Oh, okay, there's MS duration. Let me see if I can put the camera up there. What does that mean? Oh, I saw that FPS somewhere. Where did I see it? Ah, resolution. Oh, okay, now that I think is the wrong camera, but I can try. There's FPS. Match out, match output FPS. Well, let me click on it. Yes, I've connected the cam through OBS. But sometimes it connects that webcam, the part of the computer, and I don't want that one on because it's shooting up into the sky. It's not really getting me. How do I do that? Alright, so I'm going to close this. There we go. Now it says, can you read that? It says start recording, virtual camera, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings. And it's on streaming right now. And I just updated the OBS. It needed an update. Okay, here's another setting. I cannot see anything because it's blocking everything. You might want to try increasing the shutter speed on your Logitech 920. This will reduce the blur when the movement also. Check if your lighting is bright enough, because low light can worsen blur. Okay, where do I find that? Because this camera has nothing with it. It just came in a box. I didn't have a little disc or nothing. Well, nothing uses discs anymore. Appearance, maybe? That's updates. I don't want that. Snap sent. Hey, let me get this out of the way. Snap sensitivity. It says it's at 14.5 right now. I don't know if that means anything. Projectors. Nothing's clicked. System tray. Enable. Preview. Nothing. Oh yeah, there's one. Show pixel alignment guides. Importers. Nothing's clicked. Studio mode. Show preview program labels. Multi-view. Click to switch between scenes. Is this why my computer webcam is coming on and my Logitech or Logi or Logi or whatever they call it? And it says horizontal top 8 scenes. Okay, you found some info. Alright. I'm going to pick the camera back here. Actually, I'm going to do it just a little higher up so you guys can see me. Alright. Now, I'm not running. Okay, in OBS, right click your 920 source. Alright. Won't let me. I gotta close this. Okay. Alright, I did that. Select properties. All the way at the bottom. Okay. That says device HD Pro webcam C920. Deactivate. Configure video. Configure crossbar. And then there's an open box. Deactivate when not showing. And then device default. Click configure video. Nothing. Yeah, it's not opening. Device default opens and it says custom. And then there's a button that says defaults to the left of it. Alright, now it's switched me to something. Yeah, it won't open. It says it put on HP 2.0 MP high definition webcam. That must be the top one up here. Let's put it back to HD Pro at 920. Or do I want to put on OBS virtual camera? What does that do? I don't have any. Where would I find that? No, I have none of that connected to it. The only thing I have is the webcam and YouTube. YouTube uses it. And if I close YouTube, won't I lose you guys? Yeah, I've been looking at that. That's how I got this far. Let me try something else here. Okay, something came up. Hang on. No, I don't want to change the name of it. Alright, let me close that. Alright, I know why I'm in the shadows because I don't have any light on. How's that? That's worse. Let's try this light. Yes, I have a ring light. It's above the camera. A very powerful ring light, as you will find out. Whoa, that's bright. Is that enough? Vita Poster. Are you a new subscriber, Aaron? I have 3 new subscribers. That's why I'm wondering if you're a new subscriber. And if you are, I want to give you a shout out. Okay, yes, you can see the color of my shirt and the dirt everywhere, and probably cobwebs and stuff. I hope you're not here with me. It's a mess. Look at this place. That used to be a clock. See that thing down there? A ghost tore it off the back of the plating and threw it on the ground. Took the cats and Maui and threw it all on the ground, but left the shelf. The ghost is going wild tonight. Evita, as in Evita Peron? Oh, well, subscribe and I will put that on the list. Um, Papers right here. Actually, papers right here. You want me to draw the Evita poster? Good night, Robert. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for helping me out. That's definitely something different. Everyone's had me do cartoons and other things. London production. Yeah, I have a friend who works. Uh, well, his parents, I mean, his dad and his uncle wrote the music to Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and they've also given out all of the rights to make shows on Broadway for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and, of course, Mary Poppins and whatever else they wanted to do. Of course, their music's at Disneyland and Walt Disney World and wherever the Sherman Brothers put it. Okay, okay, Aaron, I have you down. London production. You subscribed. All right, well, thank you. I'll give you a shout out right now. That way, the people that are in here will see it. Or would you prefer me to do a shout out on my computer, on my phone, where I make up a crazy nose and I say, "Welcome, Aaron Scott Brown, to Mitch's Adventure. You're the newest subscriber." I can do that, or I can do what I just did. And that's my YouTube shout out. But that way you'll get a lot of people because it's just short. It's like maybe 13 seconds long. All right, I'm not going to be able to do that this weekend. I'm going to Disneyland. It's my 60th birthday. Maybe, if I can get in. The person who's trying to get me in hasn't called me back. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland. Will you tag me when... I will tag you during the drawing, the live stream. And yes, I will tag you. Um, if you click I think there's a bell. It'll let you know when I'm on. Oh, thank you very much. It'll let you know when I'm online, or you can talk to Gaman TV and to, well, Robert Sprite. He just left. You can also talk to Nicole. They're my moderators, and they can help you with that. They're helping me. Well, Gaman's helping me set up this thing. You know what? I don't even know how to turn it off. This is all new to me. I'm used to just turning the computer on, going straight to YouTube and hitting webcam. And ta-da, I'm on. I mean, yes, I have my Canva. I'll make a screen thing, a thumbnail, and then I'll make that. Now, let me just check something here real quick. Let's see here. Are you talking about this one? Or are you thinking more in the line of the black and white? I can't even tell what that is. You're welcome, and thank you for joining my channel. Um, I'm only looking for people that want to watch me draw. There's a blue one. Okay, I will look for that. This blue one? Or the one down on the bottom? That doesn't seem to have much. It just has a word. And yes, it says London. I can't even read it. My glasses are off. London Palladium. Whoops. Uh, it doesn't really show anything of Avita. Maybe you're talking about this one. Yes, this one. Okay. It's 11 o'clock at night? Oh, wow. I gotta go. I didn't know it was so late. Alright, I will save this. As a matter of fact, we'll just go like this. And now I have it screenshotted so I can get a copyright. No, I won't. And I put your name on that. It's probably going to be next, not on the 24th, that's my birthday, but the next Sunday after that, which I think is the 30th, 31st. And I'm glad you joined. Thank you. And, well, I'll let you know when I'm going to draw it. I think I just saved the wrong one. Where'd it go? I just had it. This one right here. My parents went to see that a long, long time ago when I was playing in a dinner theater, I think it was, out here in California. I remember them coming home, I love you, Polita, or whatever. I can't sing that high. Evita Parola. Yeah, whatever. So they have a monumental show too. All right, well, thank you for joining. I will give you a proper YouTube shout out. And thank you for becoming an adventurer. And I'll tag you on it so you will see. It'll be a short. And I will mostly put up my picture saying it's Mitch's Adventures chat when I'm just going to chat like I'm doing tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the OBS. I may just go back to doing it the way I was before because this seems to be a little harder. Let me just see something here real quick. Oh, shoot. Gavin, are you still here? I'm going to try something here. Whoa! Okay. Get on there. Alright. It looks better to me. I don't know. I just gotta reset my camera settings here. Come on. Ooh. won't get bigger. Okay. So you can hear me pretty good now, right? I mean, let's see. Does it tell me how many people are in here? Participants. Yeah, Man's in here, Aaron's in here, I'm in here, and Nightbot. So it does tell that. Okay, so Nicole must have took off. She said she was going to go get food. Alright, so let's say that I'm just going to do something here real quick. Let's do this real quick. Do it right here. Now, of course, I don't ever draw with a regular ink pen, but there we have that, right? And then we just go like this. Okay. And right here we go like this and bring it around here. And this comes out like this, and this comes out like this. Yes, I can't make those lines disappear because I'm using a pen. Still, you can see what I'm drawing, of course. You know who this character is. He's one of my easiest characters to draw. As you can see that he appears pretty quickly and pretty easily, and of course it's like this. Pretty much like that. And of course, if I had a bigger black pen, I could darken this all in a couple of seconds. But I'm not really, I wasn't planning on drawing. 8/19, my niece's birthday. She turned 19. Wow. 2025. There you have it. Mickey Mouse. Huh, oh boy. As you can see, I messed up. This here's bigger than that here. So the camera does work this way too. I just wanted to make sure it worked. What did I write? Welcome what? Welcome to California Scratch and Win. Oh, that's my old channel. Alright, I have that to remind me. Make a YouTube shout out for you. I'm not going to do it this late at night because I found out that when I do a late night YouTube shout out, nobody sees it. Maybe 3 people. So it'll probably come up around 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock. Just got home. Well, you missed out. I just drew Mickey Mouse. So we have the camera set up, kinda. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way or go back to the other way. I mean, this way seems to be better. You guys can hear me pretty good, I guess. We have a new subscriber, thanks to Aaron Scott Brown for joining. Oh, you watched me before. Okay. So I should have I wish I had 6,000. I don't have 6,000. I should have 2,652 subscribers. Let's see if I'm correct. Chef Capalbo's meatballs. No, I didn't eat those. Not showing up yet. But I did hit my goal. Just for saying I'm not going to go online. Well, I went online just to put a video. I made a video yesterday. It was a 10-minute video. Well, almost 11 minutes. It took me 2 hours because I had to write out every single word for closed caption. That way that everyone can see it wherever they're watching it from. They can just click on the closed caption and it'll bring up my words, and yeah. And that is learn how to go live and what it takes to, I don't remember what I wrote, what it takes to set up your camera and go live. So I'm pretty much teaching whoever wants to learn how to go live. And you don't have to do art, but you can do whatever it is you want to do. You want to sell houses, or you want to, whatever. You want to work in the theater and do production art, like making the posters, like the one that Aaron asked me to do. I'm going to do Evita. Evita Perone, but the London production company. So I want to give him some hearts for joining, and put that up there too. Alright, I'm going to switch it back to the other way and see which way it looks better. So if you see me in a stream, it's like my regular stream, which will bring this up much bigger for me, and I'll be able to see what's going on. But maybe it is better this way, because then if I've got a screen open over here and it's showing me let's see. Desktop. Okay. Now let's say that I bring this over here like this. And I want to go ahead and draw. I can see the artwork there. And that works pretty good. I can't really see what I'm drawing because it's not large. I don't know how to make it larger. Wait a minute. Aha. That's better. Yeah, that works. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. So then I have that there, and I have this here. And I can bring that up here. And then I can do that. So that works pretty good. And what I'm looking at is Tangled, where she's reaching out and holding the floating lantern on her birthday. All right, well, thanks guys for helping me out. Um, I may just go back, like I said, and take a look at the. You can see where I wore off the stain doing all that artwork. The only thing I do like about this better is you guys can hear. You can hear me, right? I'm coming in nice and clear. I can't raise the volume. There's a damn dog barking. I can't raise the volume when I have it on just YouTube. Yeah, it's picking up that. Oh, look at the camera's doing it again. Alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna come back on, because it's flipping out here. Let me come back on regular screen. Bye.